Yikey. Wait, how long was I in queue now as well? I don't know. Sounded like you were in queue. I was. Do we have steak? Ushashmithor. Well, here's another save that can play my arms in feudal age. So I shall continue my quest to prove men at arms are viable. 8 minutes? Was I really that long in queue? I shall continue my quest to prove that men at arms are viable in the feudal age as part of a prolonged feudal age composition. Trust. I know what I'm doing. Good castle age before he was feudal and luring deer was pain in the ass. Good times. Good times. Yeah, well, to make man at arms work at any point, you always have to push deer. Else your eco just suffers too much long term. I also need to figure out whether I think you should do horse color or not, because I feel like if you play prolonged feudal age and you want to rely on that food production unit for a longer time, horse color is definitely worth it. But it might slow down your castle age timing a little bit, or /and your early army production. So it's a bit of a tricky one to figure out. I haven't decided yet. Used to play stake a lot back on Woobly, but he got really good since the compared to me at least. Okay, cool. Oyul, David, Merry Christmas. You as well. Merry Christmas, Culpit. When is Rage Forest? I only think Rage Forest is in the evenings, so we'll see. Maybe I'll go live for some Rage Forest this evening. We'll see though, but most likely I'll be obviously spending some time with family in the evening. So there's a big chance there will be no Rage Forest this evening, but tomorrow evening I would feel pretty confident that I would go live with some Rage Forest. We'll see as well how long the evening lasts today, how I'm feeling when I get back home. Because Debbie's also feeling a bit sick still. Maybe she will not have energy in the evening, then I might just, while she's chilling, I might just stream some Rage Forest. Let's see. Don't you have plans this evening? I mean this evening, yes, but I'm thinking like, let's say at midnight, come go live for an hour or two. Just playing like... But I think, yeah, more likely I'll end up playing board games and whatnot with my family. So yeah, don't expect anything, just keep it open that it might happen. But it's unlikely. Gonna do Folk colors. I don't like blue against, yellow against green. Should use your time in order to... I mean, I am spending time with my family, but I also have obligations to uphold. But yeah, I will have plenty of time to spend with my... already have plenty of time to spend with my family as well. So fear not. I'm not gonna leave my family and such to come and play Rage Forest. Let's put it like that. It'll be only if it fits and things pan out that way. Don't worry about me. Thanks. Mom stream when? Don't expect that to happen. Going to gold. Cassette stream when? Oh, that's more likely, but also unlikely. Techno Lumber Camp, yay or nay? This approach. I think long term is good, but short term maybe you don't need it. Yeah, probably not, because you need mining camp as well. You would sell your family for Shadow Race Legends sponsorship, wouldn't you, Ren? No. No on-screen chat. It's a very improvised stream setup here, so the quality is not as you would expect it to be. I'm streaming from Norway, my parents' place. Actually, where my streaming career started. So, kind of nostalgic in some ways. Gladly, Jul Mats. We shoot 2 birds with 1 stone. Cup. I spend time with family and streaming hours as per contract. Well, it doesn't matter if I was here or not, right? I'd still have to stream, right? But obviously, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how things unfold. There's a chance I won't stream at all the next days, depending on what happens. I have some friends I want to visit as well, so we'll see. Ooh, I failed. Stop blocking me. Oh, I failed. That's fine. Oh, he's already done my arms. Bear. I can do that as well. Let's do horse color as well. I'm ready. Mine are stronger than yours now. Fight! Why are they not fighting? What happened there? My units ain't fight. Oh yes, let's take the downhill fight, why not? It'll still be an okay trade. Get rid of most of his units, but that was a horrendous fight. Same, I enjoy other games too, but no game has kept my attention after 20 years. Exactly the same for me. I've had games that I've enjoyed and I'm going back and forth to at times. The only 2 games I've been able to play continuously. I say 2 games, but it's Age of Empires and Football Manager. Only serious, I suppose. Okay, let's do supply. Oh, it's 75 gold? Is it that expensive? Dang, boy. Didn't realize it was that expensive. Now, see, the issue he has now is that his follow-up pressure was non-existent. He got a good situation with his first-man arms, like he traded very well with the first-man arms. But his follow-up is severely lacking now. There was an archer follow-up fairly quickly after, I would have been possibly in trouble. Now I'm in a very comfortable situation myself, considering I'm Vikings. My economy is pretty good. Guess my only weakness would be sneak attack behind there. Alright, men at arms. Ooh, I don't have fletching now, so this is good timing for him. I have skirms. He shouldn't back off. He should micro this while as long as I don't have fletching. But composition-wise, this is what I want. I want to play men at arms skirms. Slash a few archers. That's the composition I want to make work. Yeah, we need fletching badly. Do scout Mats Dali back on this and FM? Of course. I've been monitoring and following Mats Dali's career ever since he joined Manchester United. I really enjoyed his playstyle. I still don't have fetching, like he should be engaging. Can't be afraid, sir. He also has to be careful that he's not in the middle of engagement as fetching kicks in, because then I have counter units. Yeah. Ooh, he's adding scouts as well. Ooh. Interesting. Let's add a second barrack. Get that men-at-arms production going. Ooh, I like. This is a perfect situation for me to see how well my men-at-arms will trade. I like it. Eh. I don't think you would go past gas with my arms rush. No, never. I mean, you can. Nothing is stopping you, right? But yeah, you're probably better off doing other units if you're actually going past castle. This is fine. Like every scout he makes is 80 food. I'm making men-at-arms instead of 45 food. So my cast stage time, considering I'm Vikings as well, might even be faster here. It doesn't have bloodlines. Must be double range though. I think he should win this fight if he engages. If my men-at-arms engage. I would love to see though. Does he do bloodlines now? He still doesn't have bloodlines. If he had bloodlines here, he would 100% win this fight, but now I'm getting a good trade. You don't mess with Viking men-at-arms, my friend. Do not mess with Viking men-at-arms. Look at these bad boys. Look at these bad boys. Where's my gather point? Vikings men-at-arms, boys. Wait, what does he have a house? Was he even planning to go forward? Almost looks like it. Now the question is, do I just go Castlage and then continue longswords? Or how do we do this? He just let archers fire patrol and he kills more. Possibly, but if he doesn't micro his archers, I also get more kills with my skirms. So it's hard to say exactly what's the right way to engage there. I think if he had bloodlines on his scouts, he would have won that fight. That's all I can say. He keeps making scouts, that's also good for me. The forward stable. Nice. You know what? I mean, it's kind of forward, rather. Yeah, we're up to Castlage. Let's try to play crossbow longsword then. I think that should be a viable. I actually don't have enough gold for that. Still making scouts. And send 4 of these onto gold. Mistake. I don't know. I was in a queue for quite a while, I think. Also, what he could have done is just go home with his archers and use his scouts to counterattack. That would have also been a viable choice, I believe. Oh, can't afford. Thinks they invested too much. Again, if he had horse color, he still doesn't have, I say horse color. If he had bloodlines during those engagements, even this engagement now, with bloodlines he would have traded so much better than he's trading right now. He has armor, but bloodlines is more important for this situation. The armor is good for not taking arrow fire, but the thing is I didn't have that many archers anyway. For him the extra HP would have been way more beneficial. Yeah, we should be able to afford all upgrades. I have to decide what upgrades I want to prioritize. We do longsword, squires. Yeah, we deal a +2 armor. Do it like that. The eco balance is pretty good right now. Why did it not queue up squires in a different building? This was Hera scouts counterattacking your base depending with Archer's full scout. No, Hera would have taken engagements with his full army. He wouldn't have counterattacked, he would have bing aggressive, micring non-stop, and he would have engaged my men at arms with his like once he knew he had the numbers, he would have just engaged with his whole army. He would have been active with scouts until that point though. Altilagi! Hildebardaga! Altilagi! Hildebardaga! Steak is dead. How do you like your steak? Well done. Yeah. I have an arson as well. So we're taking out these buildings pretty fast. Yeah, let's just make him housed. Oh! Stop that. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Lots of damage, my man. On paper, his army here should win this fight, right? Because he has more units. And counter units. E to the G. TheViper, thanks for streaming on this beautiful day. You're welcome, Rainer. Joke is bad and you should feel bad. My joke was horrible and I feel great. Yes.
Yes.
He knows. He knows. You get 3 theses behind this as well. With the prolonged tutelage, I mean, okay, cons are your castlage is slower, so you get handcart for free slower. But you have wheelbarrow for free, so your tutelage is still pretty damn solid. And when I hit castlage, I felt like I had every resource in the world, because I had so many villas and tutelage. I could do a longsword, squires, arson, crossbow, bodkin arrow, +2 armor for the arms as well. I'm on the way to my 30Z, and with this, I'm still floating 700 food right now. Yikes.